I'm going to build a chicken house. Well, I finished the ground preparation and I installed the first frame. This is what I'm trying to do. The chicken house is going to have 2 rows of blocks, construction blocks. And then on top of it is going to be the wood structure, you know, and then the roof and all that. Now, those construction blocks, they shouldn't be put on top of the bare ground, because, you know, that ground moves, has some movement with the different seasons, you know, when it's hot, when it's cold, when it's wet. And that, you know, could damage the wall at some point. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna pour a foundation, a concrete foundation around, you know, exactly where I wanna put the blocks. So it's gonna be level, and then all the blocks are gonna be level, and they're gonna be sitting on that foundation. It's going to be 2 rows of blocks, and then on top of that, well, there's going to be the wooden structure, and then it's going to be enclosed on the outside. So what I have to do now is build the other frame that's going to be outside, and then in between the 2 frames, that's where the concrete is going to go. So when I finish all that, when the foundation is ready, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some concrete inside. Of course, at that point, I'm going to be those frames are going to be removed, and then inside I'm going to pour some concrete, so the floor of the house is going to be concrete. That is going to allow me to clean inside. Well, it's going to have a door too, so I can go inside. clean inside, and then collect all that manure, which is very good for the garden. That's the plan. Let's see how that goes. Well, the frames are in place. Everything is correctly positioned and they are level. I use those steel stakes for securing the frames, and they're 18 inches. I saw, when I bought them, I saw they had 12 inches once, but I thought they were gonna be too small, so I went with the 18 inches. Well, I was wrong. 18 is too much. Anyway, that's why they are sticking out. But I can go around them, no problem with that. So I think what's next is concrete for that foundation. Well, this is done. The concrete foundation, and well, I didn't film the process of pouring the concrete because it was pretty intense. Didn't have time to get into the camera and the concrete and everything. But anyway, I went to the store yesterday and bought 11 bags of concrete, the mix. According to a calculator I found online, it said 11. Well, 11 was not enough. So I had to go back this morning and buy 8 more bags, of which I only used 4. And this is the end. You see over here, the top of that frame, the outside frame, it is a little low, but that's about it. I'm not gonna be opening another bag just for that. I'm gonna leave it like that, and then when I get start laying the blocks, then with mortar, I guess I can level them up. It's just a little thing. The part that was done earlier is not obviously completely set, but it's harder. It's harder, but you see, I can stick my finger in there. Well, this is it. I think I'm gonna wait a couple of days before removing the frame. I know I could do it earlier, but I'm just gonna give it a couple of days. And then after that, I'm gonna start planning for pouring the concrete inside. I know I'm not gonna do it in just one pouring. I'm going to divide the inside and do several different pourings. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. Let's see how that goes. But well, that's about this step.